Okay, good morning all. Namaste. Good morning. I hope that you guys have revised the notes, you have revised the questions, and you have revised the formulas which we have done in past few days. Okay, I hope everyone has revised the formulas. हाँ बच्चे actually Google Classroom there was some issues with the security, so that is why I've removed Google Classroom है ना. So Google Classroom I have removed because there was some security issues. Okay, okay बच्चा. चलो, we'll start with today. What we'll do, we will start with questions है ना. So we have done enough theory as for now, so we'll do some questions based on this है ना. हाँ, test was continuous for 3 hours. Yes, yes, I guess. So basically, what you can do if you have not attempted the test, then what you can do after the classes, after you have attempted all the classes, you can just go online on Learnity, and you can start taking the exam. है ना? Okay. हाँ, exercise question, बच्चा. Has anybody got? अच्छा, okay, very good, very good. Sir, will yesterday's formula will come. Yes, that is why I'm saying na, that it will be a revision. If you have taken the exam, I want you to take the exam once again. है ना? No more question on this. है ना? Yeah, 10 p.m. up to 10 p.m. right? Yes. Okay, fine. Acha, one more question. That has anybody got trigonometry PDF, Seekers PDF? Has anybody got trigonometry Seekers PDF? Okay. Has anybody got Seekers material for trigonometry? Has anybody got Seekers material for trigonometry? Okay, we have test on Sunday. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, okay. So nobody has PDF for trigonometry. No one has PDF for trigonometry. Okay, fine. It's okay. It's okay. I will find it somewhere else. I will take it from somewhere else. Okay, fine. Okay, so what we will do from next week, we'll start solving questions from Seekers PDF, Seekers material. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, so let's start solving the questions. है ना? Let's start. I will give you questions. Don't worry. Don't worry. हाँ, for Sunday's test portion, see, again I'm telling you, and every time it will be same. Every time it will be same. Sunday you will have your test. Sundays you will have your test and the test window will be opened from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. every time. This is yesterday also I told you. Today I am telling you the same thing. Sunday will be your test days, in which test will be of JE type for PCM, physics, chemistry, maths, 3 hour paper, है ना? Objective questions, है ना? Then Sundays you will have this thing, and on Sunday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. you will have your test, and all the portion will be whatever we will do in that week. Whatever we will do in that week, that will be the portion, है ना? Whatever we have done in that week, that will be the portion, right? So suppose if we have done trigonometry, so that trigonometry will be the portion till the question, till the part where we have done. Okay, fine. Okay, so don't ask this question now again and again. Okay, so what will be the portion and all? Whatever on Friday till Friday, whatever we have done, that will be the portion. On Friday, whatever we have done, and that will be the portion. Anyways, on Friday, I will always tell you what will be the portion. है ना? On Friday, always I will tell you. Okay, fine. So let's start solving some question. Yeah, NCRT and your Learnity and your Seekers book, NCRT and Seekers book. Okay, both are very important. Okay, so yesterday's question. So yesterday's question was cos to the power 6a plus sine to the power 6a. We have to prove this equals to 1 minus 3 sine square a and cos square a. Okay, so we have to prove this. Fine, we have to prove this. Yesterday I've given you the question, but I think we were out of time, so I didn't solve. So let's see. So if I'll write this as cos square a whole cube plus sine square a whole cube, right? So this is a cube plus b cube. We have to find a cube plus b cube, है ना? Okay. uh, Sir, in the book which seekers provide, trigonometry is there. In the book which seekers provide. Okay, fine. So a cube plus b cube. So a cube plus b cube, if I have to find, I can write a plus b whole cube. I can find a plus b whole cube. So a plus b whole cube will be a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Right? So a cube, a plus b whole cube is this, right? So what I can do, a cube and b cube, I can find using this. So a cube plus b cube will be nothing but a plus b whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. Right here, what is a? I took a as cos square theta and b as sine square. A as sine cos square a and b as sine square a. So this here I will write a square. Sine square a plus cos square a whole cube minus 3 sine square a into cos square a into sine square a plus cos square a. Right? This is what? This is equals to 1. This is also equals to 1. So, and this was equals to a cube, which is sine to the power 6a plus cos to the power 6a. So this is 1. So 1 minus 3 sine square a into cos square a. Right? So this was the question. This is the answer. Okay. Just copy this or solve this if you want to. Write this. Copy this if you want to. Then we'll move on to the next question. Bacha, I'm telling you once again, Google Classes. This is an information I have removed and there were some security issues. Okay, so that is why I have removed Google Classes. Okay, okay, fine, Ashwin. Okay. So whatever doubts you guys have, you can send it on Learnity. You can ask any doubt you have. You can just send it on Learnity, right? But you can write cos first also. There is no problem. You can write cos square first also. Sir, why you write sine as first? Where sine is first, bacha? This is anything you can. This thing total sine square a plus cos square a is 1 and sine square a plus cos square a is 1. Both are 1. Both are equals to 1. Hai, because this is an identity. Okay. Okay. Next question. Write down next question. Sine theta, the question is sine theta is equals to 12 by 13 and cos sine theta is equals to 12 by 13 and theta is lying between pi by 2 to pi. Okay, theta is lying between pi by 2 to pi. Okay, then find the value of tan theta. Then find the value of tan theta. Minus 12 by 5. Yes, very good, very good, very good, Jaipit, very good. Minus 12 by 5. Yes, very good, excellent. Okay, so let's see. So they are saying that theta is from pi by 2 to pi. So that means which quadrant? That means theta is in second quadrant. Second quadrant, that means tan theta should be negative. Tan theta is negative and tan theta is negative. So we have got the value that tan theta will be negative, but what will be the magnitude? By sine is negative, but magnitude we can find by forming a triangle. So this is theta. This is sine theta is 12 by 13. Right? So 12, 13. So this will be 5. Right? So basically tan theta I can write as 12 by 5. So tan theta I can write as 12 by 5. Right? Tan theta is you can find by 12 by 5. So this is so tan theta is negative and the value is 12 by 5. Okay, so this is the answer. Yeah, it is negative. Dhanush, can you write your question once again? I missed, maybe I didn't understand. I didn't get. Can you write? है ना? How it is negative? It is negative because bacha, see, this condition is given na. Because of this condition, that means theta is in second quadrant, right? And if theta is in second quadrant, that means tan is negative, tan theta is negative. That is why they have given us this value, है ना? Okay, that is why it is negative, because it is in second quadrant, है ना? So magnitude we can get from here by sine is positive in second quadrant, sine is positive in second quadrant, but tan is negative. So from value we can get here, and value we can get from this part, and and this thing, sine we can get from quadrant, sine we can get from quadrant, and value we can get from this part. अरे भाई सेकंड क्वाड्रेंट ये देर तो रखा है, ये दिस इज गिवन ना कौशिक, दिस इज गिवन ना पाई बाय 2 to pi, so this is second quadrant. Okay, okay, next question. Next question. Okay, so they have given sine of a is minus 11 by 61, minus 11 by 61, and theta belongs to, or we can write, and theta belongs to pi, greater than pi and less than 3 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. Okay, then find the value of, find tan of theta, find tan of theta. Yes, yes, correct, 11 by 60. Yes, very good, very good. So last question, the answer is minus 12 by 5. The answer is minus 12 by 5 for the last question, है ना? Okay, so same thing, by theta is from pi and less than 3 pi, so that means theta is greater than 180 and less than 270. So in which quadrant theta is lying? Theta is lying in third quadrant, right? So theta is lying in third quadrant, that means tan theta will be positive. So we have got the sine of tan theta, we have got the sine of tan theta, that means tan theta is positive, first thing. Now from this thing we can find the value also. So sine of theta they have given, sine of theta they have given, so suppose this is theta, sine of theta they have given 11 and 61, right? So this base will be 60, so base will be 60, if we'll calculate base you will get as 60, right? So tan theta, from this you will get plus of 11 by 60, so this will be the answer. Everybody understood, right? So suppose if I had to find cos of theta, what will be the value of cos of theta? Tell me, what will be the value of cos of theta? What will be the value of cos of theta? Cos of theta will be minus, 60 by 61, minus 60 by 61, because in third quadrant cos is negative, cos theta is negative, and tan theta is greater than 0. Understood? Very good, very good, very good. Okay, let's solve next question. Okay, next question is, okay, 8 sine theta is equals to 4 plus cos theta. 8 sine theta is equals to 4 plus cos theta. Then find the value of, then find the value of sine theta. Okay, 8 sine theta is equals to 4 cos theta, then find the value of sine theta. Okay, solve this question. Okay, write the question. I will show you the previous slide also. Eight sine theta is equals to 4 cos theta, then find the value of sine theta. हाँ, 4 plus cos theta. 8 sine theta is equals to 4 plus cos theta. Okay, so let's see. So basically, so basically what happens is, here we have 8 sine theta and here we have cos theta. So I cannot directly convert cos theta into sine theta, but I know one thing, that sine square theta I can write as 1 minus cos square theta, or cos square theta is equals to 1 minus sine square theta. I can write these two things, right? But here we have sine theta and cos theta as a single value, as a power 1. So I will try to square them. So I will take 4 this side. So this will become 8 sine theta minus 4 is equals to cos theta, right? Now I will square both of them. I will square both sides. So when I will square both sides, so this will become 64 sine square theta plus 16 minus 2 4s are 8, 8 8s are 64. 64 sine theta is equals to cos square theta, right? So I got this thing, right? So this will become cos square theta will be nothing but 1 minus sine square theta. 1 minus sine square theta. Okay, so this will be 64 plus 1 sine square theta minus 64 sine theta plus 16 minus 1 equal to 0. So here you will get 65 sine square theta minus 64 sine theta plus 15 equal to 0. Okay, now we are getting this thing. Now this is a quadratic in sine square theta. This is a quadratic in sine square theta, right? This is a quadratic in sine theta. So this is a quadratic equation. This is a quadratic equation. Okay, and how do we solve a quadratic equation? We can use b minus b plus minus under the root b square minus 4ac by 2a. This will be equals to the value of sine theta, right? Minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. This is the formula to find the roots of the quadratic equation, right? So I will simply substitute the value. So minus b, that means plus of so that means minus of minus 64, because this is b, minus 64 is b, plus minus under the root of b square minus 64 whole square minus 4 into 15 into 65 divided by 2 into 65. Okay, so this will be the value of sine theta. When you will solve this thing, okay, so when you will solve this thing, you will get two values. First is sine theta. When you substitute the values, you will get sine theta is equals to 5 by 13 5 by 13, or sine theta is equals to minus of 3 by 5. Sine theta is equals to minus of 3 by 5. So either you will get sine 5 of 13 or minus 3 by 5, both will be correct, right? So any value you will substitute, the equation will satisfy. Okay, so just copy this one. Okay, so what we are doing what we are doing first, because we know that sine square theta and cos square theta I can interchange. They are related. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. So I can write cos square theta is equals to 1 minus sine square theta. Right? I can write cos square theta is equals to 1 minus sine square theta. Okay. So if I'll write cos square theta is equals to 1 minus sine square theta, here I have sine theta and cos theta. I do not have square. So what I will do, I will take 4 on this side. So this will become 8 sine theta minus 4. I will square now. I will square on both sides. So when I'm squaring on both sides, so I have 64 sine square theta plus 16 minus 64 sine theta, squaring this side, and right side cos square theta. Now this cos square theta, I will write here. Cos square theta I will write as 1 minus sine square theta. Okay, cos square theta I will write as 1 minus sine square theta. Okay, sorry. Yeah, this is plus. Sorry, plus. Yeah, you will get plus. Yes, correct. So this is cos square theta is equals to 1 minus sine square theta. When I will write this 1 minus sine square theta. So now everything is in sine square theta. I will bring sine square theta on this side. So sine square theta I will bring on this side. So everything will be okay. If everybody understood, just check it once again. You solve this value, you solve this. Okay. If you have not got, just solve it once again. $65 bachas. Here we had minus sine square theta. So now sine square theta will come here. So 64 plus 165. That is why 65 came. Hai na? Okay. And this you will solve this. So this will become minus of plus of 64 plus minus under root of 196 plus minus under the root of 196 under the root. है ना 196, and this is 2 into 65. Okay, so this will come out to be 196. So that means this will be plus 64 plus minus, and this is 14 and divided by 2 into 65. From here you can solve. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Next. Okay, so next question is, let's see. Okay. Sir, what do you mean, sir? What pi to the power c? When have I written this, bache? Vikashni, where have I written? Say question given cos theta plus cos 2 theta. Can we write this as cos theta plus 2 theta? Okay, fine. Okay, so see, now see, basically, now we will do some question based on the range. Based on the range, we will do some questions based on the range. Based on the range of a function, and a function which has trigonometric ratios involved. Okay, so find the range of, so the first question is find the range of find the range of 4 sine square theta or 4 sine square x plus 2 sine x plus 3 is equals to f of x. Find the range of f of x, where f of x is given as this. Okay, find the range of this. Just think about the question. Just think about the question. How can you solve? What they have given, and then find the range. Let's see if anybody can find the range or not. It's a very simple question, bacho. Very simple. Just try to find. How will you find the range? बच्चे range. अच्छा 3 to 9. Okay, 3 to 9. Okay, somebody is saying 3 to 9. Okay, let's see. Should I solve or you want some more time? Should I solve the question or you want more time? Okay, solve it then. Take your time. It's okay. Solve it. It's okay. Okay, so let's solve. Yeah, so basically what we can do, we know that sine, here we have sine in a square and sine in to the power 1 also. Here we have sine square x and sine x also, right? Sine square x and sine x also. So what we can do is we can convert this whole thing into a perfect square. We can convert this whole thing into a perfect square. So remember, see, remember whenever this thing, remember always, so whenever there are only few methods to find the range of function, there are very few methods to find the range of function. Okay, so suppose you have been asked range. Suppose there's a question to ask range, so there will be very few methods. First, one of that very few method is converting into a square. Converting into a square. This is the first method, first very important method, which all of you should know, that converting into a square will give you a range of certain functions. है ना? Afterwards, there are 2 or 3 more methods. That methods we will discuss when we are dealing with those chapters. है ना? Those methods we will discuss when we are dealing with those chapters. So first is converting into a square. So what we will do to convert this into a square, we will take first, this is 4 sine square x plus 2 sine x plus 3, है ना? So what I will do, I will use this one. I will try to convert this thing into a perfect square. So what I will do, I will take first 4 common. So if I'm taking 4 common, so this will become sine square x plus sine x by 2 plus 3. So when I'm trying to convert this into a perfect square, I'm doing this. Okay, so what happens, this sine square will have 1 multiplied with it and this sine x by 2, right? Okay, so suppose if you remember in quadratic equation, when we were doing some questions on quadratic, if I have to convert this into a perfect square, so this I can write as 4 into, so this thing can also be written as sine square x plus 2 into sine x by 4. Okay, 2 into sine x by 4 plus 1 by 16 minus 1 by 16 plus 3. Just check if this thing I have written as here, This thing I have written is here, and I have simply added few values. These two values I have added, and I have multiplied 2, and so this becomes 4. So tell me, this thing is still same? This thing which is written in the bracket, are these two things still same? By these two things are still same. If you'll check, sine square x, yes, sine square x, this is sine x by 2, this is 16, 0, this part is 0. So these two things are same, right? Now what I can do is, I can take these three terms, and these three terms when I will combine, so these three terms will become, what will happen? 4 into, this is sine x plus 1 by 4 whole square. This part is sine x plus 1 by 4 whole square. Okay, and this is minus 16 minus 1 by 16 bracket close plus 3. So what happened? I now have converted this whole thing, this sine thing, into a perfect square. Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm converting this whole thing into a perfect square. So now this is a perfect square. So this is 4 into sine x plus 1 by 4 whole square minus 4 by 16, 4 into 1 by 16. So minus 4 by 16 plus 3. Okay. Yes, yeah. So this is converting into a perfect square. Very good. This is same thing. This is exactly same thing. So what happens now? This is plus 4 into sine x plus 1 by 4 whole square. This will become minus 1 by 4. So minus 1 by 4 plus 3. So 12 minus 1 by 4. So this is nothing but 4 of sine x plus 1 by 4 plus 11 by 4. Everybody understood this? But I do not know it's a perfect square. I know that there is a value of sine square and sine x, so I can convert into a perfect square. Just check from here till here. From here till here, is there any doubt? Just check if here, बच्चे 4 से multiply किया ना, I have multiplied this 4 inside ना, 4 into minus 1 by 16. So this will become 4 by 16. That's why 4 by 16 came. है ना? Okay. है ना? Okay, fine. Okay, till here everything is okay. Till here everything is okay, right? By plus 16 minus 16 I have written it does not make any difference. So because this is 0, why plus 1 by 16? Because I know this will be 2ab. This is sine x by 2 should be of the form of 2ab. 2ab means 2 into sine x into the b. This b square, this is b square, if you remember. है ना? Okay, this everybody understood? Just wait for a minute. Just check this once. Okay. Fine. So I hope till here everything is okay. So this is 4 into sine x plus 1 by 4. Now what I will do, so now what I will do, I will try to find out the range of this. So this is 4 into sine x plus 1 by 4 plus 11 by 4, right? Okay. So what happens? So when I'm writing this, so this is 4 into sine x plus 1 by 4 plus 11 by 4. Now what is happening? To find the maximum value, to find the maximum value, square. Yeah, to find the maximum value, but this is constant. By this part is a constant. This part is a constant. Okay, this part is a constant. Okay, so this maximum and minimum, will only be taken because of this part. By this maximum and minimum will be only be done because of this part, sine x plus 1 by 4 whole square, right? So we can find the maximum minimum of this. We can find the maximum and minimum of this, right? So maximum value of this whole thing will be when sine x is equals to 1. By total maximum value of this whole thing will be when sine x is equals to 1. By yes or no? Maximum value of this whole thing will be sine x is equals to 1. Okay. Now see, so only sine x plus 1 by 4 whole square. This thing is contributing. This thing is the only thing which is contributing in finding maximum minimum. This thing is the only thing which is contributing in finding the maximum or minimum value. Fine. So sin x maximum value is 1 and sin x's minimum value is -1. Okay. But see, this is a square. What is the minimum value of a square? What is the minimum value of a square? If you remember, I told you when we are doing quadratic, the minimum value of a square is 0 and the maximum value of a square will be depending on whatever is inside. So suppose you have x square, this x square will always be greater than 0. X square is always greater than 0. So what is the minimum value of this? By this is also a square. By this is also a square. So what is the minimum value of a square? So minimum value of this will also be 0. And for which value of sin x this will be 0? For sin x is equals to minus 1 by 4. For sin x is equals to minus 1 by 4, this whole thing will become 0. So the minimum value of this will be 0. So the minimum value of this will be 0. Understood? And what will be the maximum value of this? What will be the maximum value of this square? When sin x here it is maximum. So what will be the maximum value of this? So this will be 1 plus 1 by 4. So this will be 1 plus 1 by 4. This will be 5 by 4. So the maximum value will be 5 by 4 whole square. Okay. So this whole thing is maximum is 5 by 4 whole square and the minimum value is 0. So I will simply substitute these values. So the minimum value, first I will find the minimum value. So the minimum value will be 4 into 0 plus 11 by 4. So this minimum value will be 11 by 4. And the maximum value will be 4 into 5 by 4 whole square plus 11 by 4. So this is 5 by 4. So this is 25 by 4 plus 11 by 4. So this is 2, 3, 5, 6, 36 by 4. So this is 9. So this maximum value is 9 and the minimum value is 11 by 4. So the range of this function, so the range of f of x is equals to 11 by 4. 11 by 4 is somewhat around 2 point something and the maximum value is 9. Understood? Samita, this is same as converting into a perfect square. Yes, same thing, completing the square method. Exactly same thing. Okay, so let's check it. Why 5 by 4? See, why 5 by 4? I will explain why 5 by 4. Okay, so here, see, the value here, see, the maximum value of this sin x plus 1 by 4, the maximum value you can only get when this thing inside is maximum. When will this inside thing will be maximum? When sin x is 1, right? So that is why when I will substitute, so 5 by 4 when x is equals to 1, when sin x is equals to 1. Okay, when sin x is equals to 1. Okay, understood? Okay, so I'm showing you from the beginning, from the start, and then I will go down. Okay, fine. No, Yashmi, not 3 by 9, 11 by 4 comma 9. Why sin is not equals to 2? Huh? What? I'm not able to understand. Madhumita and Vignesh, what do you mean by that? These questions? Why sin x is not equal to 2? What kind of a question is that? Why sin x is not equals to 2? By whole trigonometry, I have almost finished whole trigonometry. Now you are asking why sin x is equals to 2. So see, what is happening here? 4 into, this is 4 into sin x plus 1 by 4 whole square minus 1 by 16. है ना? So this is plus 3. So this 4 when multiplied here and then 4 multiplied here, so 4 by 16 is coming from there. Okay. Acha, that is Vikashini, that is just sometime they will write क्या कहते हैं, sometime they will give you radians in that form, sometime they will write pi to the power c as radian, that is radian only, don't worry, that is radian only, है ना? हाँ, पर that plus 1 by 4 is taken inside, na? That plus 1 by 4 I have converted into a square, so I'm keeping that 4 outside. Okay, I'm keeping that 4 outside. Okay, fine. So let's check this. So substituting minimum value of sine and sine square makes minimum value as 1. But sine square nahi hai na, we do not have sine square. Okay, minimum value also I'm explaining once again. See, so what happens is, so here sine x plus 1 by 4 whole square, है ना? Sine x plus 1 by Vignesh, so why don't we take sine x is equals to 800 and solve? Why, Vignesh, why don't we take sine x is equals to 800? Why you are stopping at 2? Why you are stopping at 2? Why not take for sine x is equals to 800? Why not take sine x is equals to 1800? Why not take sine x is equals to 18,000? Why you are stopping at 2? Tell me this. Give me an answer. Why you are stopping sine x as 2? Why you want to take sine x as 2? Why not 1000? Why not 2000? Because sin x value, maximum value of sin x is 1. So minimum, we have to find the minimum value of this part and maximum value of this part. Okay, so the minimum value of this part will be, we know for some value of, we know for some value of x, this whole thing will become 0. So minimum value will be when x is equals to minus 1 by 4, when x is equals to minus, sin x is equals to minus 1 by 4, this will be minimum, because this will be 0, because we know square cannot be negative, so this will be minimum as 0. Right now, maximum value, if I'll try to find out, maximum value will be, because sin x is added with this, sin x is added with this, so 1 plus 1 by 4, so 1 plus 1 by 4 I can write 5 by 4, so maximum value will be 5 by 4 whole square. So that is why maximum value will be 5 by 4 whole square when sin x is 1, and minimum value will be 0 when sin x is, so minimum is when minimum is 0. Okay, I hope this is question is okay now. I hope the question is okay now. Okay, fine. Okay, let's do next question. Okay, okay, let's see. Minimum value of sine is 3 only, sir. So substituting minimum values of sine and sine square in the question makes minimum value as 1. How? Okay, okay, you check the question once again. When I'll send you this PDF, you check the question once again, try to solve it once again, see if you can find it or not. Okay, okay, let's see any question you can solve. Okay, so question is 2 sine theta upon 1 plus cos theta plus sin theta is equals to P. है ना? 2 sin theta 1 plus cos theta plus sin theta is equals to P. Then find the value of 1 minus cos theta plus sin theta divided by 1 minus cos theta minus sin theta. Okay, Sherwin, no, we cannot use minus d by 4a because for that formula minus d by 4a by in previous question, why we are not using minus d by 4a? Why we are not using minus d by 4a? Because this is for x, for x square, ax square plus bx plus c is equal to is equals to f of x, where x can take any value from minus infinity to plus infinity, because x belongs to minus infinity to plus infinity, so x belongs to real, right? But here sin x, here we have sin x, so that means we cannot take d minus d by 4a, है ना? This minus d by 4a can be taken only for quadratic part. Understood? Sherwin, did you understood why we cannot take minus d by 4a? I hope I have made it clear. Yes, ha, okay. Now solve this one. It's a very simple question, very simple question. Find the value of this in terms of p, in terms of p, in terms of p. A very simple question. When I will solve this, you will say, sir, this is nothing. Okay, p plus 1, p minus 1. Okay, let's see. But I think uh, just check it once again. Uh, just Suryan, just check it once again. No, 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 not 0. Bacha, answer will be in terms of p. Answer will be in terms of p. You have to find what is the value. Okay, so let's see. So basically, in such kind of question, remember there is a trick. Such kind of question, see here, nahi ha p, yeah, correct. Samita, that is correct. Very good, very good, very good. So here they see in a numerator, if you will see what they have asked is 1 minus, or in numerator they have asked 1 plus sine theta minus cos theta, and in denominator they have 1 minus cos theta minus sine theta. In numerator they have this, they're asking in the numerator this thing, and in the denominator they have something, right? But here see, p value is what? P is equals to 2 sine theta upon 1 plus sine theta minus of cos theta. See, what is the difference between this thing and this thing? What is the plus? What is the difference between this thing and this thing? Only this minus sign. Only this minus sign. So what we can do is, because this, if I'll multiply this thing in numerator and denominator. So if I'll multiply this thing in numerator and denominator, see what will happen. 1 plus sine theta minus cos theta. In denominator I multiplied, and in numerator 1 plus sine theta minus cos theta. So what happens? My numerator problem is solved. है ना? 1 plus sine theta plus cos theta. So my numerator and denominator problem is solved. So this is numerator which I wanted to get. So this is as it is. है ना? So now let's see what I'm getting for this whole thing. So what I will write, I will in the denominator I will write 2 sine theta Yeah, kind of conjugates. Yes, kind of conjugates, but not exactly conjugates, है ना? But kind of conjugates, something related to conjugates, like in the denominator when we have roots, so we multiply and divide with conjugate, na? Yeah. So this is this we can compare this with compare the concept, compare this concept with conjugates. Okay, fine. In the left corner, black sir, you wrote 1 plus sine theta. So that I can where acha, this part, so that I can separate minus and positive part alag, separate minus part and separate positive part. That's why I've written this separately. That is why I've written this separately, है ना? Okay, fine. So in denominator we will get 1 plus sine theta whole square minus cos square theta. This is a square minus b square, a plus b into a minus b, है ना? Okay, and in the numerator we have 2 sine theta multiplied with 1 plus sine theta minus cos theta, है ना? So numerator part, this part is okay for us. I just have to check what is this. So this is 2 sine theta divided by, if I'll open the square, so this is 1 plus sine square theta plus 2 sine theta minus cos square theta. By what is 1 minus cos square theta? What is 1 minus cos square theta? 1 minus cos square theta is nothing but, so this is 2 sine theta. 1 minus cos square theta is nothing but sine square theta plus sine square theta plus 2 sine theta, right? So this is nothing but 2 sine theta okay. So this is nothing but 2 sine theta divided by, so I'll write it on the next page. So this is 2 sine theta divided by sine square theta plus sine square theta plus 2 sine theta plus 1 minus cos square theta. So this into that part. So this is 2 sine theta divided by sine square theta plus 2 sine theta into that part. Okay. Yeah. So sorry, 2 sine square theta. So this is 2 sine theta divided by 2 sine theta if I'll take common. So this becomes sine theta plus 1 into that part. So this 2 sine theta and 2 sine theta gets cancelled. So this the numerator is 1 plus sine theta minus cos theta divided by sine theta plus 1. Okay. Okay. I wrote, just wait, 1 minus cos theta. Fine. Okay. I think this should be, okay. Just check. I think this should be, just check. This should be, what I'm getting is sine theta plus 1. Sine theta. Okay. This should be sine theta plus 1. This should be sine, sorry. This should be 1 plus sine theta. What is the value of 1 minus cos theta? So this is also equals to p, because multiplying with the conjugate we are getting exactly equals to p. So this is also equals to, this is also the value equals to p, and this is what they have asked us to find. This I think I've written the question. Okay, everyone understood? Okay, fine. So I'll send you the PDF. Just check the questions which we have done today once again. We will solve some more questions in the next class. Okay, I'll send you the PDF. Okay, just solve the question once again. All the questions which we have done today, these are different kind of questions which we have done. So solve these questions once again, and tomorrow we will do some similar kind of questions once again. I will show you the last slide. Okay, I think the question is, I think I've written wrong here. So this is 1 plus sine theta. You have to show prove it like this. Okay, this is the slide. Okay, my number is, okay, any doubt you have, You can ask, I can send the doubts on Learnity. Okay, through Learnity, I will be able to solve those doubts. Okay, any doubts you have, you can send those doubts to Learnity. We will be able to solve the doubts. Okay, fine. I will now send you the. Just wait, just wait. I will send you. Just wait. Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. I know 20th time I'm giving you number. Somebody asked, so that is why I'm giving number. Okay, I'll send once again. Please download this, download the file. Okay. Okay, please download the file. Acha, Ramesh sir's number. Let's see. Write down, this is Ramesh sir's number. So any doubt regarding Learnity, you can ask him. This is Ramesh sir's number, 97900102244. 97900102244. See, every time he might not be available. So what you can do, you can send him WhatsApp message. है ना? Instead of calling, do not call all the time. Instead of calling, you can send WhatsApp message. Definitely, whenever he has time, he will always reply to your WhatsApp messages. Okay, so please. Okay. No, I was just I not in memory, है ना? No, just that's what I'm saying. If you call, maybe he's busy, but you just send a message on his WhatsApp. You tell him, sir, I'm from 11th class and this is the problem I have in Learnity. You can please solve. Okay, fine. Chalo. Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much.